Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about PlexBMC. PlexBMC is an add-on for XBMC that allows users to play their Plex content on an XBMC device. If you're unfamiliar with Plex, click on the link below, but in a nutshell, it's a home theater server that allows users to access and index their digital media and access a lot of community-related channels. They're created by Plex enthusiasts who also like other content. It's very similar to XBMC on the surface, but requires a media server to run on a separate computer to work. Today we're demonstrating this on the Armada Mach 8 Pure Linux, and we'll get to the reasons why a little later. So, let me show you what it looks like. This is PlexBMC. If you're familiar with what Plex usually looks like, you'll see that it has a similar look. There are channels already set up. This is because I already have a Plex server on my laptop. Now, unfortunately, not every channel is always compatible on every platform. For instance, ABC is not supported. On the other hand, CBS is. Something cool is that you can change the look of things. Like, I have this set up already with the icon so that it looks more like Plex does on other servers. But if you press left on the directional remote, you can change the look. You got the fan art, which is sort of a mix of like a grid menu with pictures. Or you can even go with like the classic, well, I guess it's not classic, but the setup as designed by the Armada Mach. This is the blue skin. But I like the icons. It reminds me of Plex on other platforms. So, now you see there's a number of channels already set up. Like I said, this is stuff that I have on my folders. But you can add new channels by going to Plex Online. You got your categories. And no, it's not a particularly exciting looking category list. It looks like a pile of old notebooks. But once you get in, you're going to have all of the different things that are available right here. They're easy to install. You just, okay, yes. And there we are. It has been installed. So now if we go back to where our channels are listed, there it is. Okay, so I know it looks nice, but you're probably asking, hey, does this thing actually play anything? So let's show you what it does.
Vale, va. Ahí, muy bien. Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Ahí.
Obviously this video has been filmed with a cell phone camera. Not all the content is going to be in that kind of a format. I'll show you another, for instance. Okay. Now, something a lot of people are going to want to do with Plex is sign into their My Plex account. And in order to do that, it's really simple. You go back outside of the add-on. You're going to press your context button, which is the little three buttons, the little three lines. Go to to Settings. And here you can take a look at the basic controls for it. You go into Information, and this is where you would install, uninstall. But here in Settings, this is where you're going to put your account information. Both your username and your password. So, how do you set it up? It's real easy. You want to make your way to Systems and File Manager, add Source, and where it says None, press OK. And the reason I'm showing you this is because this is how everybody else has to add everything to PlexBMC, but not us. We're going to go to Home. We're going to go to Add-ons. And actually, let me dump the PlexBMC app first. Go into Information, Uninstall, just to show you that this is no longer on here. So we're going to go to Add-ons, CloudWord, and enter PlexBMC. If you haven't seen our other videos featuring CloudWord, CloudWord is a quick installer that uses keywords to add things to PlexBMC. So we're going to just write PlexBMC, as plain as day. Did I leave anything out? PlexBMC, okay. Now begins the long process of installation. Oh, it's done. What do you know? Now we're going to go back to videos, and there we have it. PlexBMC, my friends. CloudWord. So there we are. I hope this video was helpful. Please subscribe to this channel and help spread the word about the Streaming Advisor. Like us on Facebook and share the video with your friends. I'm Ryan Downey, the Streaming Advisor. Happy streaming.